The snow was light and fluffy. It's still made for dangerous driving, and coupled with cold weather, things are about to get even more dangerous. Meteorologist Jason Parkin joins us now with a first look at the forecast. Jason.
Well, and that's the issue right now, of course, is the snow that has fallen and the cold temperatures making it difficult to remove that snow from the roadways. Travel is not advised right now east of Iowa City over toward the Quad Cities, and in fact, the interstate is blocked by one or more crashes in that direction. All the roads in the pink on the map completely covered with snow. Partially covered roadways are indicated in the blue, and basically things are still pretty tough out there, as they are in the atmosphere. It's 5 below in Fort Dodge. That's your actual temperature. 8 below in Marshalltown. Ames and Mason City are at 0 degrees. You factor in the wind, which isn't terribly strong right now, and you get a wind chill of 27 below already in Marshalltown, and things are just going to get colder overnight as we have a cold weather advisory in effect into the morning hours on Sunday. I do have better news ahead in the 7-day forecast, and I'll walk you through it coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, Jason, we appreciate it. Thank you. Well, the snow, as Jason mentioned, is making for treacherous road conditions all across the state, especially right here in the metro. WHO 13's Griffin Wright is braving the cold and the roads to tell us what he's seeing out there right now. Hi, Griffin.
Hi, Lisa. Yeah, these roads are not good at all. You would really want to stay off them here. That travel not advised is good advice to take because of just how seriously they are. We are on MLK on the getting onto westbound 235, and this exit ramp is just a skating rink. My photographer driving and kind of updating me with just how slippery everything is here. A lot of traffic still out here, but it's something where still kind of slow going. The main interstates are in better condition than those side streets. Those side streets are really, really slick, mainly snow covered for the most part. So it's one of those things where, again, if you can stay in tonight, you really, really should maybe cancel some plans or reschedule them just because these roads are nothing to mess with, just the current conditions out here. To give you an idea, the Iowa State Patrol today from 5:30 in the morning to 5:30 this evening responded to 88 total crashes. Unfortunately, one of them even fatal. But these roads are just not something to mess around with. A lot of snow cover. Even looking at the interstate right now, it's more clear than those side streets, but definitely a lot of those slick spots. And we do have to worry about when those temperatures plunge later tonight, what that will do to any of the roads here, maybe making them a bit more slick and icy, especially where maybe some of that salt has started to melt things. Really not too much traffic on the interstate right now, which is what we want to see. Again, you want to stay home if possible, ideally. And as soon as you take an exit off the interstate, it really is just a skating rink out there. You need as much stopping distance as possible if you're going to be coming up to a light or anything else. You know, I wouldn't be going much more than 15 miles an hour on those side streets, Lisa.
All right, we appreciate your report, Griffin. Thanks so much. It certainly does look like a skating rink out there in certain parts of the metro. We appreciate it. Please stay safe.